Now, we did not have time to list all of the amazing athletes we have in Dallas-Fort Worth, but one name we left off on purpose. It's because he's with us here in studio. That is our Parker University MVP, Ethan Feaster of DeSoto. One of the top wide receivers in the country is DeSoto's Ethan Boobie Feaster. Last season, Feaster caught 57 balls for 835 yards and 14 touchdowns as a sophomore. This offseason, Boobie reclassified and is now a senior, so Eagles fans will have one more year to see this dynamic wideout. Feaster has tremendous ball tracking ability and can make even the most difficult catch look easy. Boobie is committed to USC. And Ethan Boobie Feaster joins us now in studio with his new bobblehead. Congratulations, man. I mean, ready to go for this season, I'm sure, here, too.
Yes, sir.
Getting ready to go for your senior year. I want to start by asking you about the nickname, Boobie. Well, I mean, Ethan Boobie Feaster, I've heard some people have asked me where it came from. What's the story behind the nickname there?
Well, when I was 4 years old, I was watching Friday Night Lights right before my flag football game. I was 4 years old. I was watching it with my dad, and we was watching the scenes like, if you want to win, put Boobie in. Ever since then,
Boobie Miles, yeah.
Ever since then, my dad has called me Boobie. So, you know, I said it the day after, you know, to my godfather. I said, if you want to win, put Boobie in.
That's it.
Ever since then, it's been the name.
And you've won a lot. You know, at DeSoto, it's been really fun to watch you just dominate as a wide receiver there at a great program. I'm curious, what do you pride yourself most in as a receiver? Because, I mean, there's a long list of things you do pretty well in the field. What do you think is number one on that list for you?
Of course, for me, get open. You know, as a receiver, you have to get open. If you want the ball, if you want to get paid, you know, you have to get open. But another thing I pride myself on is blocking. You know, at DeSoto, if you don't block, you're not going to get the ball. So just that's one of the biggest things for me, and just understanding to be a friendly target for your quarterback always. You know, if your quarterback always trusts you and know you're going to be open, you're going to get the ball. So, you know, those three things I feel like are the things I pride myself most on.
That's a mentality Lincoln Riley's going to love at USC. More on that here in just a second. But first, I wanted to ask about the decision to reclassify, because now you're a senior. This is your final ride coming up here at DeSoto. What went into that thinking process, and what's it been like behind the scenes making this jump to your senior year?
It's been crazy. My parents, I brought it up to my parents one time, just jokingly. I seen Ron Williams do it. I was like, you know, Mom, I got the credits. You know, can I go up to 2026? She was like, no. She's like, no, like, that's why. But I had brought it up again one time, but I was serious about it, like, probably like 2-3 months after. They was like, you know what? Like, yeah, you should do it. You know, there's less tax on your body. Because if 4 years in Texas high school football is equivalent to me playing a year in college.
No doubt.
It definitely played a part. That played a part, was just tax on my body.
And you mentioned the college. Real quickly, you could have gone anywhere you wanted to in the entire country. You chose USC. Fight on. I'm loving that. Yeah. Why USC? Why was that the right pick for you?
Coach Riley and Coach Simmons, you know, I didn't know those two. You know, they didn't show me love since I was 7th, 8th grade. So I didn't have a big relationship with them since I was 13, 14. So, you know, that played a big part of it. But not only that, I know that Coach Riley's going to get you that ball. If you're a ball player, he's going to get you that ball. And, you know, he didn't have so many first-round receivers. C.D. Lamb, you know, that's the
Marvin Mims, the list is long of guys.
It's some guys that he didn't have that, and D.D. Westbrook. Like, he didn't have some great guys. So.
And this is the next one right here. Ethan Boobie Feaster, congratulations on the bobblehead, man. Good luck this season, and thanks for being with us here in studio.
The MVP is brought to you by Parker University. Let us be your MVP. Check out our bachelor's degree in strength and human performance today.